StuCo is known to help the community, but there are some people who think it is insufficient and a waste of time. We want to know why. Why are people hating on Athens Spirit Squad?
Hi, I'm in StuCo.
I love student council.
We decided to interview our peers and ask, why does everyone hate StuCo?
It's alright. Well, I don't hate it.
Okay.
I don't know.
I think it's good for our school, but I'd never be in it.
I like StuCo, but I feel like Mr. Burns and Keolian make kids hate StuCo. And bashing StuCo on Athens Bachelor is so not cool.
Skip a lot of class.
A lot of class.
A lot of class.
Yeah.
But I guess they're okay for the good they do.
Like, we provide the memory basis for your high school careers. I don't understand why people hate it so much, but I love it.
Shows every individual in the school that we are a part of something that is bigger than who we are and what we can do, and we need to team up in order to reach our goals of changing the world one step at a time.
I think StuCo, there are some students who actually do care about the student population. They do actually want to help everyone, but then I think there are some who only join StuCo just for the benefits. Like, they really don't care about the people. They just want to get out of class, like skip the assignments, don't do work.
Do other members of the Athens community share B-Wall's hostility?
StuCo is tacky and I hate them.
Hear them every single day complain about how it's so hard, you have to get up so early. They signed up for it. I mean, come on, grow up a little.
I hate StuCo because everybody in StuCo is really stuck up and they're all like, oh, it's gonna be so good for college, it's gonna be so good for college. Yeah, I'm sure Harvard wants to know that you can hang up plates in a gymnasium and be a dude.
It's a joke, really. They don't do much.
StuCo, is it really helping us? I doubt it. Really, it's a means of destruction.
It's a waste of time, it's a bunch of tryhards.
After several interviews with mixed results, we finally found one person who knows why everyone hates StuCo.
Burns and Keolian are the reason that, people hate StuCo, because they keep reaping on it in the middle of class, and don't do that, because then more people are going to hate us. We're not bad. StuCo isn't a bad thing, So stop it, Burns and Keolian. It's not good.
One student's opinion wasn't enough, so we decided to talk to an expert on this matter, the head of StuCo herself, Ms. Pierce.
Obviously, as one of the advisors, I'm pretty supportive of student council. I think that StuCo is usually the driving force behind the spirit in the school. Admittedly, there is a lot to be done behind the scenes that I don't think people recognize the workload, so they do get pulled out of school. Something we're working on is making sure that that is a privilege that is not abused. Which I think some teachers might feel like that's the case and be a little frustrated.
They can't just do that and then rest on their laurels the rest of the year. It's get out of class free. It can't be that. Imagine all the good we could do if we focused on it. And they don't need 27 people running the blood drive.
I, along with 47 other kids,
Roughly 50.
we're gonna only count pennies for 4 days straight.
Okay, guys, let's hold on for 1 second.
Oh, I lost count.
All right.
And unfortunately, I'm gonna miss your class. And I don't know why. I'm totally sorry. I really wanted to be there. So, can I have my homework for that day?
I think Mr. Burns likes to stir the pot, and I think student council kids sometimes are reactionary, and so he knows he can get a little something out of them when he does it. So he continues to poke like they're bears. I know he likes bears.
I like how they made them sign the shirt because StuCo's all about self-promotion.
Or the soccer shirt that Mr. Burns.
There's no
But exactly.
individual on here.
It's just the thing is that it's just like it promotes that your pride in your soccer team. It promotes pride in your individual. It promotes pride in your volleyball team.
Whoa.
Like,
I understand there's a name on the back, but look at this. This is just
Mr. Burns, stop poking the bears.
ourselves into. I can't even read it. All I'm reading is the names.
We're part of the
Is that
whole.
Lauren Rodolica? Oh no.
Mr. Burns, lay off of student council, all right? Your first hour kids are late all the time. Back off.
Okay, so Mr. Burns is an obvious StuCo detractor. But what about Keolian? Have you heard some of the stuff he's been saying?
Andrew Schoenbeck. Andrew Schoenbeck has never been to my class. Excuse me, Simone. Val Vulai. Val Vulai, once again, has never done anything valuable for StuCo. Natalie Estrada, just because she's always guilty. Chan Mi. Chan Mi and her hipster friends go to some hipster conference, probably in Detroit. Jordan Small. Who voted Jordan Small?
There's no issue that divides our school more than StuCo. Though hatred is supplied by Mr. Burns and Keolian, there really is no clear reason why everyone hates StuCo. The majority of students we interviewed didn't really care one way or another. It was agreed that StuCo helps their school by planning important events, but there were some bitter feelings toward the amount of class skipped by members of StuCo.
In all reality, there will always be hatred towards StuCo, just like the annoyance toward other stereotyped high school groups.
Where's B-Ball?
If I was elected to StuCo, like, I would try and help the people, like, and I understand that you would have to skip, like, some classes, but I wouldn't try to miss all my classes, like, only for events that are actually important, I would skip classes. But if it's not really that important, I would stay in class, learn like I should.
And here's the problem though. StuCo has all these safeguards in place to keep people like B-Law down. Let's be real, B-Law doesn't have a chance at anything here at school, right? Except thanks to Mr. Burns. Come get in here, B-Law. Thanks to Mr. Burns being a star on the TV channel. But imagine if B-Law were to turn that into his whole campaign. People would be all over it.
B-Law 2011.
So tell me what you want to hear.